This is the 2020 NCAA Division III Championship first round post-game press conference for the game between Elmhurst and Lycoming. With us from Lycoming is head coach Mike McGarvey and Derek Dangerfield and Ryan Hollis. We'll begin with an opening statement from Coach Garvey and then open the floor for questions.
I'm really proud of our team. We've had an unbelievable year, championship level season, and I want to give a lot of credit to Elmhurst, a terrific team with tons of balance, very well coached, and they brought their best effort. So for our guys to see what the top of Division III basketball looks like, I think it'll be very memorable, especially for our returners. It gives us an opportunity to use that to motivate our offseason and come back even stronger next year. I want to thank our lone senior, Ryan Hollis, for what he's meant to us, from his leadership off the court to his leadership on the court, his work ethic, and the things that he's been able to do in a short period of time, over 2 years, to establish himself as one of the better players in our league, and one of the main reasons that we were so successful. So hats off to Elmhurst. I think our team did a lot of good things, but tonight wasn't our night.
You talked about soft revs. You guys only shot 36% in the first half. What kind of adjustments did you want to make in the second half coming out to get back into the game?
Yeah, I thought our offensive flow was pretty good. I thought we were getting some opportunities that we discussed and that we worked on that we liked. We missed a couple layups early in the game that I think set a tone. I also think we had a couple wide open threes from some pretty good shooters that for some reason tonight didn't fall. So there wasn't a whole lot of adjustment from an X and O standpoint, except for trying to stay confident in what we've been doing that's made us so successful all season long. We shared the ball really well. We had a lot of opportunities to make shots, and when you travel, and sometimes that doesn't happen. But Elmhurst, I think they came out, they really shot it well. 57% from the field, 50% from three, and that was hard to keep up with.
Ryan, we've seen all year from you kind of get the team going on your three-point shooting. It just didn't fall right tonight. What did you feel out there?
Going out, I knew we were playing a very good team, and I knew that we would just have to make shots, play our offense, and do what we do. I kind of felt that we did come out slow a little bit, but we just stuck to what we know and the process.
And Darius, for you, they were a very big team, kind of seemed almost like a mismatch out there. You guys were kind of the smaller guys throughout. What did you want to try to do to bring them down a little bit?
I think we've always been disadvantaged size-wise, so size didn't really affect us much. I knew if we went out and followed the game plan and did what we were supposed to do, we was going to have success. And when the shot went through the net and we executed the game plan, it was going well. They just were making shots and they just played great basketball.
Coach, this team's full of freshmen. What have you seen how have you seen their progression growing throughout the season, and then getting ready for next season now?
Yeah, I think our young guys matured very quickly. It's really hard to win in college basketball, especially with younger players. And our freshmen played like sophomores and juniors most of the year. We're pretty deep. Our underclassmen are really deep, and I think there's a lot of opportunity for growth, even for some of the guys that play a lot of minutes. So I'm excited for that. And then I look over to my right, what Darius has meant, and obviously we talked about Ryan, but what Darius has meant for our guys to look at and see his success. He's getting tons of individual recognition, but he's also been our leader in-house, and he's come with a work ethic and with a determination to prove to everybody that he belongs in the conversation for one of the best players in the Mid-Atlantic region. So for our young guys, I'm really excited that they can take the leadership that Ryan's going to leave, the imprint that Darius has left for us, and they're going to continue to grow into a team that hopefully will get back here multiple times. So that's exciting.
All right, thanks, man.
I had a quick question for Darius. Sorry, I think I called you Derek earlier. I apologize. But you guys had a really outstanding turnaround in your conference this year. Can you tell us a little bit about what that experience was like for you?
It was awesome, considering that we didn't have probably one of the best years last year. We had it just felt like things couldn't get together and gel. So when you watched everything gel together this year and you saw how hard we was working, and usually winning makes people complacent, but I felt like with us, it made us even want it even more. Like when we saw that we were last preseason, it just gave us a motivation and just sparked fire, and we just wanted to do it.
That's awesome. Ryan, so this is your last season. Can you tell us a little bit about what it's meant to you to play for this team?
You know, playing for this team is great. Coming from last year where we didn't have one of the best years to this year, winning the MAC championship with the young guys. I just wanted to leave them with the leadership that I know and pretty much just tell them to have fun when they're out there. So this year it's just meant so much to me, and it hurts that I won't be back next year, but I'm glad that it's in the hands of Darius and my coach. So, yeah.
Well, congratulations on making it to the Division III championships, and thank you for your time.
Thank you.